Let's get to sex. Come on, let's do crazy sex stories. And then I got a really fascinating story about parallel universes. Let's go over the top right away. Show me Chelsea Clinton.
What would Jesus do?
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying. What do you got, Jesus?
Jesus would do. I do.
You do.
I do.
I think she's looking really good lately.
Yeah, she's definitely improved, man.
I think she's like, she went from like, look, I got flack for this before in my life, but like, I mean, that's a good word for it. She used to be busted. Like, I mean, you'd look at her and you'd be like, there's something a little wrong. She's kind of busted, right? Like, she needs to put this over here and this over here and stuff. But she was young and you're not allowed to say anything. And then her face kind of grew around her jaw, and she got better, right? But then I saw this picture, right? And I was like, what happened to Chelsea Clinton? All of a sudden she's hot. It's not even like, would you do her or not? That's kind of an unfair, that's like dissing her to even ask that question. I mean, everybody in the house would do it, right? JR, you in? Okay, I'll let you say, okay, you love her, okay?
Well, now even less now that I love her.
Oh, is that right? All right.
No, yeah, she looks good. But the thing is, I'm always afraid of pictures because it's one of the things like, oh, she looks good right there. Then you're like, yeah, I do her, and then somebody says, oh, I know her, hey, I'll hook you up, and you go and talk, and you go, yeah, that picture looked a lot better. I'm worried that she still looks bad in person. That's the thing.
That you're going to get to her, and that jaw's going to come back at you. Right. Dave Kohler, I know you would, of course, never engage in this kind of thing. I'm saying it's a social vacuum. It's a hypothetical. $200 to have sex with Chelsea Clinton.
Why are you giving me money?
No. You have to pay the money.
Oh.
Because now that we've all agreed that she's clearly doable and actually kind of hot, would you $200?
No, it's tough to squeeze $200 out of me.
She's going to have to come more correct than that to get to $200 from Dave Kohler. Huh? All right. All right. Yeah, I like it. And obviously she's brilliant. I mean, like, if you got to have sex with her, you'd want to date her. I mean, I don't know about brilliant. Brilliant might be that's kind of a stretch of a word, but she went to good schools, and she didn't, George W. Bush go to good schools. She was actually smart, did really well, etc. It'd be a hoot to date her. And then, by the way, you're dating her, and you got to go pick her up and talk to Bill Clinton. I got another one. I told you we were going over the top today.
What would Jesus do?
Chelsea Clinton, or is it Barbara Bush? The daughter that doesn't look like George W. Bush.
Oh, the Bush twins.
The Bush twins, the brunette. Okay. Now here's the thing. I don't know if you think Chelsea's hotter or the brunette Bush is hotter. It's Barbara, right? See, that looks good, don't it? Yeah. Like the female W is lurking from behind her and wigging me out, right? But it's Jenna and Barbara, right? I'm not getting this wrong. I know I've been up for a long time now, but okay. So Barbara Bush, not the old Barbara Bush, the young Barbara Bush, or Chelsea Clinton.
What would Jesus do?
Man, I mean, I think I'd go Bush, man.
Oh, really?
Red Bush.
Oh, okay. Hit the bush, huh? JR, what do you do? It's tough, right? I think I got.
It's not very hard, man. The Bush, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Barbara Bush, she looks good. The daughter, she looks good. Yeah,
but so does Chelsea.
Yeah, Chelsea looks good now. That's the thing. So that means
you're still worried about the old Chelsea, man. That shit got into your head, man. All right, here's the thing.
Yeah,
if you said date, I'd definitely date Chelsea, right? If you said do, I'd hit Bush, because not only would you be having sex with a pretty girl, right? But then you can go to her dad and be like, yes, well, not a big deal, but yeah, I fucked your daughter.
I just started the ground invasion.
Oh, God. No, you know what? You wouldn't even have to say anything. You just go up to him and be like,
No, you have to throw a couple choice words. You'd be like, the surge has begun. we attacked from the aerial attack.
Oh, well, I don't want to say anything, but it was a little shocking off. You know what I mean? Okay. All right. Give me a picture of Dana Perino.
Now we're bad guys.
No, wow, we're terrible guys. Are you kidding me?
What would Jesus do?
Yeah, that's not a bad picture right there. What do you got, Jesus? Hold on. Say it again.
I think I would. She looks kind of fun, man. I think she'd be kind of crazy, man. In the set.
Okay, JR is the only party pooper here.
That's right. She looks like she's 45, dude.
All right, just calm down. Her or Condoleezza Rice? I'm only throwing it at JR.
Condi bothers me, dude. Damn. Why? No, I'm sorry. She doesn't. But
that's not right. That's not right. Because you know what, Condi, you're doing her injustice there. Because there's some pictures like when she was in Germany with the boots and shit. See, I'm totally turned on by that picture. I'm into Condi
Yeah,
there.
I'm sorry. No.
No, you're not.
Perino.
You're going Perino?
I'd have to.
You're going Perino.
Well, how old is Condi's? What, 50?
I think she's up there. I think she's
That's
right
the-
around there. Yeah.
And they both look the same age. That's the thing.
Yeah, Perino looks. Yeah, she got some years on her, but she still looks good though. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Dana Perino or Tony Snow? Okay, I'm just playing. Or Scott McClellan. Poor sweaty son of a bitch.